Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host with the most boast, Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Why are you doing good, though? I'm doing pretty good today. We're back at Elajas and Friends, and I'm joined by
Cosi Pari.
Cosi Pari.
Yes.
I've been saying Cosi Pari this whole time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, I can't
We're
spell.
gonna need to fix that.
My bad. So you said Cosi
Pari.
Okay, where does that come from?
So cosi is an Italian phrase meaning like nonchalant, so, kind of half of my personality, and Pari means beautiful butterfly.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
thank you.
So you feel like you a little nonchalant,
Yeah, very,
very nonchalant.
very. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It depends on the situation, the circumstances, but yeah,
Okay.
for the most part.
Does that hurt you in your relationships?
No, because in my relationships, I'm actually not nonchalant,
Okay.
which is crazy. It's very the opposite.
I feel like that's usually how it goes and how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can treat everybody else nonchalantly, but with your partner, you gotta give him some passion. Some,
Nonchalant.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta chalant a little bit.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, damn, you don't love me.
Right.
You know. But tell the people where you're from.
I am from Queens, New York. I also represent Staten Island, New York, because they get a little offended when I don't mention.
I mean, somebody gotta rep them because they over there, and us fire boroughs,
so Staten
people,
Island.
we'd be like, like
Very territorial, but yes, I'm from Queens, New York.
Okay, what part of Queens?
Jamaica.
Oh, the trenches.
Yeah.
Nice. Queens Center Mall.
I'm more of what's the strip they just closed? Jamaica Ave.
Jamaica Ave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't be going over there. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
Flatbush.
Okay, why would you be in Queens?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I've been in Queens here and there, but I've been in Queens Center Mall one time.
Right.
'Cause that's like over there. That's like a 2-hour commute. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But I do. When restaurants got some food for me and some money, I'll travel.
Hit a little jog.
I might see what's over there. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But you got that new project.
Yes, masterpiece.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie, that was truly a masterpiece. I did enjoy it.
Thank you.
I was at
appreciate
that
that.
listening party. That God, that was stuck in my head.
Riley
for a
like
week.
that.
Hey, God, told me. I said, damn, I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready now.
Yeah, you felt ready after that.
I
right?
felt ready
Yep.
for real. I don't know what I was ready for.
Wait,
But
what? A lot of people told me like they felt ready for what they wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, I was
they
like,
just felt like they were ready
I'm
for
about to
something.
just do something. Like I'm gonna just run down the
Yeah.
block. I'm ready to do something. Whatever.
Yeah.
Get my
Just
body flowing.
anything.
Like, anything. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah. So like, what was the inspiration behind that song? What made you feel ready? That was like, yo, I gotta write this down.
Ooh, okay. So that was the outro of the song, which is of the album. So the outro of the album is usually the most important part, the most lucrative part of like the project and the story within the album. So that song was like months in the making. That was actually the longest song process on the album. We started that song in August, and we just like artists, you just never quite finish. We just kept like putting it to the side, and then like of course 3 days before the deadline, we were like, what, we should probably finish this song because it's a good song, and they asked for like the vocals, so we just finished it up. But yeah, the motivation behind that song is just the lyrics. If you listen to the lyrics, just where I'm from, going into depth of like where I come from, giving my supporters more of a view of my background and like my family background. I'm not very vulnerable in my old music, so this song in particular really gave me a chance to really pour out into my supporters and give them a kind of paint the picture of my masterpiece coming together, and just telling God like I'm ready for whatever's next in my career. I don't know where I might land, and just ready for whatever.
I definitely feel like a vulnerable project. I feel like I didn't know you too well, and I got to know you through hearing the music that day, and maybe want to even tap in and all that. So definitely.
Yeah, the way he came, he's like, hey, very smooth, very low. I was like, hey, but you see, everybody was like pulling me, so I'm like trying to connect at the same time, but everybody's like, hey, can you come here? Can you do this? So yeah.
Which is
Here
cool.
we are.
I'm the guy in the corner where it's like, I know the impact I can make on somebody when I enjoy their work. Right. So, I don't even try to be in people's faces when they're in their moments. I'm just like, actually, I enjoy this, and I'm going to bring you into my world when you're ready, and then you can see what I got going on.
Right. It was perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Look, we're here.
Elajas and Friends.
Yeah.
EBNTV. But what is a way in which you feel that God told you he was ready?
Honestly, through the affirmations that I speak daily. Like, honestly, I pray a lot. I pray a lot. That's something a lot of people don't know. I pray every day, every night. And I read a lot of my Bible. And I get a lot of affirmations like within myself and a lot of confirmation from God throughout my journey, my career journey just in general. It's been a very long time in the making, but just a lot of rejection with certain things, and that's what let me know. It led me into knowing what I am ready for and the things that I'm ready to take on, like not doing too much.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's your favorite Bible quote?
Psalms 31, Psalms 91. This too shall pass. Yeah, it's tattooed on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
I got it in Mexico.
Oh,
Very
so
half done, yeah.
Okay.
It's
$40. Okay, hey.
A little sale.
a little Espanol. Don't hurt nobody. Feel me? For sure. I like a good I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Ooh. Okay. But okay.
Don't ask me to name
straight
no more.
out like that. You was waiting for that one.
That's the one I got. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I got in the holster. I got that one.
Gave it to me.
You know what I'm saying? I got that one. Just don't ask me to name no more. But I got that one though.
Yeah.
Feel me?
All you need is one.
You know, everything else I might start saying 316 on some Stone Cold stuff.
Right. Just make it up.
You know, I don't even know what that is for.
It's okay.
You know. So how did you meet Riley?
Oh, Riley. Okay, so me and Dizzy Banco actually have a project, two collaborative projects out now called Port of New York City. So I met her at Port of New York City 2, Part 2, the listening party. Like how I met you, she came to the listening party, the listening session at Engine Room, and we just been connected ever since. Just working, building music. She was actually on Port of New York City 2, and she was on her and Dizzy dropped another EP called Triangle Offense. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was fun.
Fire.
And now we just make music every day at my house. Yeah.
Now, Riley Lanes is fire. I actually interviewed her in, I think this was 2020 on Zoom. Taking it back when we couldn't even go outside for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was just posting clips of it to my Facebook the other day, actually. And it just reminded me.
Did you tag her?
I couldn't find her Facebook. But the clip is there, you know.
It's out there somewhere.
Like, you know, whoever knows who she is.
You gotta tag her.
You know, I'm not a gatekeeper of people's
right.
you know, pages. If I would have found it, I would have tagged her. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I should have tried harder. Who knows? Whatever.
Yeah,
it's all good.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Riley.
Yeah.
It's on my Facebook.
It's all love.
Yeah. So you also got a song with Fergie, baby.
Yes.
Also my guy.
Yes.
You know,
that song.
It gives you similar energy to Ready as well.
Yeah, very like kicking through the door. Like, I don't know what they sent me that song. That was one of the songs that barely made it to the album, but it made it through because Fergie pulled up to the session and he actually just knocked his verse out right there, and mine was already finished. So it just came together perfectly. But that's one of my favorite songs lyrically, on the project. But yeah.
Word.
Yep.
How'd you meet Fergie?
Through the grapevine, just through music events, industry events, networking events, and we bumped into each other, and we had an understanding as rappers.
Yeah, it is dope to see New York creatives building with each other and kind of getting past, I think, the perception, the stigma that New York artists don't work with one another, or you know, don't want to collaborate, or it's like we all want to be the king New York, no matter what, you know, private parts we have.
Right.
And it's like, why can't we all build and go towards the path
together?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
Atlanta
a weird, like, New York has this weird thing where it's like very clicky, very clicky, and I'm like, it's just like the clicks, and then it's kind of like me over here just doing my thing, and the clicks like coming to me for like work, but I don't like to be. I kind of am just a loner. I like to just stay where I'm at over there, and I work. I'm very collaborative. I'm very supportive of like upcoming artists. Like, I love to play my role as far as, you know, where I'm at as an emergent artist, and I just don't want to be in a clique right now.
Yeah, I mean, building your own unique lane is what's gonna get you the farthest, really.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, the music sounds different. It sounds like actual songs, layered
I love that.
music.
That's what I do it for.
Yeah.
Because if you hear it and you don't get, it's not giving like an experience. Like I think music should feel like an art. Like when you go to an art, have you ever been to a live art painting? Like
A live art. I actually went to another listening party last week, and they were
painting art.
the artist during the listening party.
That's hard. That's what I wanted to do, but the budget.
Yeah, so, 'cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes painters is going to hit you with that thing because it came out fire. So I know he probably got him a good little bag for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, my mic. Where did it go? Did it fall? This thing? Oh, here it is.
There you go. You just tap that back on real quick.
Oopsie.
But yeah, so that live painting it can get a little costly. But you know what? Maybe one day it'll work out for one of your listening parties. You feel me? But so ultimately, what do you feel? I mean, I can be able to say from my perspective. I also want to say you to say from your perspective, what makes your music different from other New York artists to where you can be in your own lane and people have to find you?
I think just the authenticity. I've really, really, really crafted my sound. I would say I don't box myself in as far as genres and, specific I feel like a New York City female rapper gets the stigma immediately. You don't even have to really do much. You just get this box that you're automatically put in. And I feel like my music just set the tone where it's very versatile. If you go back and listen to old music, if you listen to Port of New York City 1, Port of New York City 2, my old singles, you'll hear the versatility. And I think talent speaks. Talent speaks for sure.
Mm. So what do you think the stigma of a New York female rapper is right now?
It's very hardcore gangster rap, like super like aggressive. Same scenery, like it is usually at the deli. It's usually, yeah. So, but it's just the same image. I don't know how to explain the image, but it's just very, 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 very. It's like drill music. If you think of a drill song and how it sounds, very much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that will help or hinder you that you're not trying to mimic the aesthetic of what you feel like you're seeing?
It'll help me. Because I feel like my plan, I have a very strategic plan. When you're an artist and you've been doing this for so long, like I've been doing this for 10 years, almost 10 years. So I always knew I wanted to set the tone. Like I always wanted to be the person where I can easily do what's out there. Like I can easily be that. But I decided, let me do this and see if they follow. Because every once in a while you'll get an artist in the world and women will feel brave enough to say, you know what, I like what she's doing and I can follow those footsteps versus like just being in the shadow and kind of just going with the flow of things. So yeah, I feel like it'll help me for sure.
Okay. No, yeah, it's definitely people are saying that they need a different sound, and you got the Ice Spices, you got Ice Spice clones, and you got like people that fit in more like a Connie Diamond, Remy Ma. So I can see where you're saying where, I don't want to say put you in either one of those boxes.
Yeah. And shout out to them all. Like everybody has their own lane, but you have to be very strategic as a woman. I feel like very particular with your brand strategy and how you market yourself, or you could get boxed in very fast. As a female rapper specifically, not a female artist, a female rapper in New York City.
Female rapper in New York City.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you feel like you can change the perspective of a female rapper in New York City?
Just taking the initiative, opening the mind visually, like aesthetically, like what we can do in videos. Like, yes, it could sound, even if it's a hardcore rap song, we can put it in a mountain, like in a nice scenery, or we could put it here where you would never expect this sound to go with this visual. Like, I want to start there. I'm going to start there, like visually changing how the sound connects to the artist. Like, yeah.
Okay. So no twerking in delis.
1 second. Can I take this? Or no? Okay.
Preferably not. You know,
Wait. That is so
yeah.
funny.
Shoot him a little text. You explaining your life real quick. Getting down and dirty.
Oh,
Well, Elajas and friends. You know what I'm saying? Tell him go invest in some Bitcoin, and stop calling you. Because Bitcoin is going down.
yeah. I'm sorry. That was really an emergency. Okay. Yeah. I'm done.
It's all good. It's all good. But with why you decided to get on the mic, why is that?
So, my father was a producer. Well, he still is a producer. He really inspired me. Like just watching him, he kind of fed my creativity, like the creative side that I didn't know I had at the time, and I just started playing around. Like we had the mics in the house, the beat machines in the house, and I just experimented, and I liked what I came up with, and I just continued. Like I started with poetry, and then I went into art, drawing, and then I went into rap. Then I went into R&B, and I was with R&B for a couple of years, and then I just went back to rap. And now I'm just juggling both.
Which one do you have more fun making?
Honestly, I love music. I'm a musician. I really love the process of music making, so I just love creating new music.
Do you play any instruments as well?
No. You would think I would, but no.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't assume any artists know how to play instruments. Just gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
I feel like artists know what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And they can maybe work with a musician and be like, I don't like how that sounds. Can you maybe, is there like a lower note you can, like being able to craft what they would want their, music to sound like. But I just off rip assume that, especially coming up nowadays, people don't care to actually learn the instrumentation, just utilize what's at their disposal, which is also not a bad thing either, because it takes a long time to actually get to, learn these things and whatnot.
I agree. I agree.
Because I love me some music. I used to play the guitar and the recorder and the drums.
Is that the guitar you used to play?
Oh no, definitely.
I said, is that the one right there?
It's collecting dust in my garage. Honestly,
stopped? Or is it
I
like
stopped
not
very fast too. Yeah, it was bad. Like literally. So I did a show in elementary school, and I was in like the music program after school thing. They was teaching us how to play the different notes, but the thing that I didn't like, which actually messed me up, was that on the sheet music, my teacher was writing the letters of the notes on top of the notes, so I only knew how to play the letters and not how to read the music.
Yeah.
So by the time we did the show, it was good. I was playing while singing. I had a pretty monotone voice even as a kid, so I was playing and singing whatever, and then I was playing the drums. Little on some black type stuff. Black singing. In my head, I'd be wanting to sing like the Dream on some falsetto stuff, but then in reality, my voice is mad deep, so it comes out like if Pot Smoke tried to sing.
Nothing wrong with a little
baritone.
Baritone.
You know what I'm saying? I could probably get in there.
Nothing wrong with that. Like,
I be trying different stuff in my voice memos. You feel me? But I'm a perfectionist.
Drop them.
They for the ones that know, I got some stuff on the way, but I don't want to. I don't necessarily like being put in a box, artist box. I'd rather be like, I'm fine with artists, like art. I made the graphics and the visuals for my stuff, so I like being known as an artist. I make stuff like that, but I don't want to say you want to be known as like a recording artist because of the fact that even we can kind of touch into this as well, where so even if I'm saying artist, I even more so like creator. Yeah. Kind of think that even artists nowadays, when the connotation is going to really put you more to music, people need to be more creators than artists. You have to really establish yourself.
I 1,000% agree. Yeah. That. Like everything you're saying, I agree. Like creator just sounds way better. It's more free flowing, in my opinion.
Yeah, because if you actually create, that's what you are. You're creating. You're creating.
We are all creators. In our own right. Like we create. Like if you woke up and if you're a doctor and we all create to our own capacity. In our own capacity, I would say. Yeah.
Putting together the songs. So were you? I assume you were writing all these things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 1,000 for the record.
Okay. Writing that music.
Right. Pushing that pen. No one writes for me. Okay. I write everything.
So how do you feel about people that have songwriters?
There's nothing wrong with it. I feel like whatever works for you. Like if you feel like songwriting is very hard. Like to someone it doesn't come naturally to, it's very, very difficult. Coming up with new ideas, new topics, trying to be different and like saying something that you haven't said in 5 other songs is very hard, and remembering the lyrics is very hard. It's an unspoken skill that people don't bring up often when it comes to creators or artists or musicians. So yeah, if a writer helps you and that floats your boat, do your thing. I would work with a writer under the right circumstances. Yeah.
Excuse me, bro. Can you close that door? So with
Oh my God.
you gotta take a call?
Yes.
Okay. You can take it real quick.
Hi. Okay.
Good. So which do you respect more? Songwriting or being able to freestyle a song but it still comes out fire?
Ooh. I feel like I do a lot of the freestyling that comes out fire, mind you. That's literally 80% of what I do. But I love when I could sit down and really get a pen and a paper and write a song. I feel like I respect songwriting more because it's something about it like that really just sets the tone for the song or the whatever the production is. It just pairs better. I feel like sometimes freestyling could feel it's like having intrusive thoughts. It's just like a bunch of intrusive thoughts, and then you just put them all together. It could sound fire though, but songwriting for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Way more intentional. It feels like
way more intentional.
Specific to what you're trying to actually have your message be put out. That's relating to who you are as a person, artist, brand, creator, whatever.
Right. I agree.
So if you had to describe your music in 3 emojis, what would those emojis be?
Oh, it would definitely be a burning heart emoji with the fire. Why? I don't know. It's very mysterious. It would definitely be the pen emoji. The one with the
pushing that pen.
Push it, yeah, because she push it, yeah. That's exactly why. And I think the third one would be a mermaid because it's just very free.
Okay.
It's very versatile. It's very mood based. And yeah, I just go with the flow. Like if it's a good production, I could do a rock song, R&B, hip hop, Afro beats. It just depends on the production, and if I like it, I just flow with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the original Little Mermaid or the Halle?
Original.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Halle though. Is it Halle or Haley?
I think it's Halle. I think it's Halle.
Can we confirm that?
I think it's Halle. I don't know. So you ain't like that movie?
No, I liked it.
I
just like the original one.
Okay.
I'm just old school, yeah.
So you like when they do you like when they remake old movies?
No. I actually don't. I actually hate it worse when they remake old TV shows. Like they do reboots like Why Did I Get Married? Like even classic movies like Why Did I Get Married Part 1, why do we need a Part 4, 3? Everybody feel like
we're still trying to figure out why we got married, like damn.
No, but I feel like everything happened. Everything that you can think to happen in the scenario happened already. I think it's just I'll still go watch it though.
Yeah, I don't be like when they do that, like Full House or Fuller. How they make
Fuller
House.
The house is the fullest. Like
yeah, I don't be like that. Like Girl
I don't
Meets
like
World. Like I don't enjoy that. It doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah,
it just
it feels old. I feel very old.
I don't think that they're coming up with new ideas, or a lot of the production houses are even open to new ideas.
Yeah, no, they're not. It's the same. It's like I don't know. It's like artists too, like music. It's like it's very like sample. I love samples, but I'm noticing like the originality is like over the years it's like less and less and less, and I wonder why. I really don't know why. It's a reason, but I can't put a finger on it.
Do you feel like people are way more hesitant to take risks in music nowadays?
Yeah, I feel like it's laziness too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's a mixture of laziness sometimes, but then I feel like artists are afraid to push their capability. Like some artists don't know what they're capable of. Like even me at some point I didn't know what I was capable of, so I was just doing anything. Like just doing any sound. I was doing rock, I was doing alternative R&B, I was just doing pop. But you have to learn your sound. You can't be afraid. Like I feel like artists are afraid to try new things.
Do you think it's because the audience stops it from doing that, or is it their own introspection? Or...
Both. I feel like both. Society's stigmas. It's a mixture of everything. Social media, the access that they have to like comparison. It's a plethora of things that I would say that it's just like the creativity and originality is just getting less and less and less.
Okay.
It's coming back though. I feel like it's making a comeback. You don't think so? Like with the music lately, or you still feel like rubs
if
chin.
you feel like that, sure. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that, sure.
I feel like the underground scene, like the emerging artists, are making more of a comeback. In a way.
I mean, like, yeah, I think
with originality.
Yeah, in terms of trying different things, definitely like the underground scene, independent artist scene. I just think we're ultimately just in a switch, because at the end of the day, the underground is always going to be experimental to a degree, you know, because they're not as known, right? So they're just willing to try different things. Right. And you got people who are maybe gonna go for the route that they see work because it may just work for them faster, but they're ultimately gonna die off because they're just following a trend anyway, right? But it's...
Did you hear what he just said? Repeat it.
You know, you're ultimately gonna die off if you just follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I do stamp these things because I mean I'm the person I've also lived in my own lane and everything that I do. So you know, I've gone farther than a lot of people because I just decided to stay in my own lane, right?
Right.
But when you still though, a lot of artists are willing to be experimental until it gets to where maybe they get the super large look, and then now that's when they question, damn, do I still be original, or do I now fall back into what they want me to produce?
Exactly. Like I almost got stuck into that too, like where it's like, okay, I had a single. It was a hit. It was not a hit single, but it was like a hit single in my world, in my little bubble. And I was asked to keep repeating the same thing, and I just couldn't. I was like, no. I just couldn't. But that's what's expected of artists. Like, say you have a hit song, they immediately want you to follow up with like 3 of those same thing, like if you can, in different formats. Like that's why you'll see major artists, like they'll drop one hit, it'll go crazy on TikTok, and then it's like you'll hear 2 more songs similar. It's like yeah, I agree with that.
Do you feel like TikTok is even producing artists at the same rate that it once was?
No. After whatever that shutdown was, I don't know what happened, but TikTok was never the same after that. It's like they took it underground and did something to it that we didn't know, and then it just came back, and it was just not the same.
Yeah.
Just couldn't put a finger on it. It's still TikTok, but something's missing for sure.
It still has a very like crackish type of algorithm where if you like one video, you're seeing stuff like that for the whole thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, speaking of crack, we do got some good crack for you on the way. You know what I'm saying? We got some crack for you on the way, but we don't get to that.
I've seen it.
We don't get to that. But so before we dive into that though, the people gotta know, right? Who are your influences in music?
Ooh, Lauryn Hill, of course. Lyrically, originality. I could just go on and on about Lauryn Hill. Little Kim, of course, she's like the queen of vulgarity and just openness, and I think she opened that door. Does it have to be a rapper?
No. Let's give it Mount Rushmore.
I would say Jay-Z, Drake, Nas, Kanye West.
Let's concise it to 4.
Okay, yeah, that was like how many?
That was 6.
Okay, so I would say Lauryn Hill, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Whitney Houston.
Oh, throw Whitney in there.
Yeah. Yep. We had to throw it. It's just only right.
I mean, hey, you know, so like, do you also wish you had a Whitney and Bobby kind of relationship?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I don't. I would never wish that on anyone.
But it seemed like their love was strong, though. It just caused them to do bad things to each other.
Yeah, very bad things. It was very toxic. I don't support toxic love.
Okay.
We're very healed on this side of town.
Very healed.
Well, no, not all the way, but we're getting there.
Getting there. Okay. Well, hopefully we have some good eats that'll heal you as well. Okay.
Yes.
We got some eats provided by Chief Chef Biggs.
Nice. See ya.
Why go on, my youth?
Yeah, you know. How we doing, everybody?
Bumba Clat.
This one is for you.
Thank you.
Tell us what we got on this one.
Delicious.
So, today we got some pepper pasta,
Ooh.
Caribbean meatballs,
Mm.
and we got some fresh cucumber salad.
Oh, very fancy.
I made a little special sauce on the side.
Go special
Yes,
sauce.
yes,
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Go special sauce.
Enjoy, all right?
Can we get
Thank you
some
so much.
some forks and some napkins? Por favor.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Gracias.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
nada.
Napkins. Cool. All right, so on this side, right, we rate things out of 5 lemons off the first bite.
Okay. Wait, explain it. Explain
So
it.
we going to go piece by piece, and you're going to rate that thing out of 5 lemons
Okay.
off the first bite.
Okay.
Which one to start with? The pasta or the meatballs?
Pasta.
Let's get into it.
All right.
That thing got a strong smell to it. Ooh.
Grace the food now.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Amen.
Wait, pray out loud. Damn, I can't get a prayer too? Damn, I can't be blessed. My
I
food
bless
can't be.
the food. Amen. In Jesus' name. Yep.
Indeed.
Okay, so we have to get you have to get the okay, you're doing I learned at an Italian restaurant, you have to let it hit the plate.
Let it hit the plate,
Yeah.
and
Are
then I twirl it.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you get a little let's see. It's like
Oh, sure.
Yes and that.
Gracias.
you go first.
I go first. You go first.
Out of 5 lemons,
Yeah.
or it's like a 4.9.
4.9. Yikes.
It's very flavorful, and I don't like spicy.
Mhm.
It has a zest, but it's just a tiny bit of spice in there.
Little
Just enough for
spice.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just enough for my little
Mm.
spicy heart.
Spicy heart.
Yeah.
That Panamanian.
Yeah.
Panamanian heart. Did you grow up eating a lot of spicy food or no?
Yeah, too much. So
much.
I'm turned off by it.
Okay. Trauma.
Yeah, that's
Spice
very,
trauma.
yeah. I have spice trauma for sure.
All right.
And oxtail trauma.
Oxtail trauma. I was just saying, so like the thing is with oxtail, right? They really be overcharging, and then the oxtail it be having like 3 slivers of meat on it.
Yeah.
Man, it be 85% bone, 15%. No, see, I didn't even add in the fat. So I'll break it down a little more. It'd be like 75% bone, and then it'd be like 10% fat, and then it'd be like 15% fat, and then it'd be like 10% meat. So I'm really paying for
very
that 10% meat, and then they charge me $30 for 10% meat.
Yeah, and
It's
very
like-
rude, very bad customer service.
You know, cause they know how much their oxtails cost when they have to buy it.
That.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, you know, I paid $50 for this pound of oxtail, so now I'm gonna charge you $60,
Exactly.
and you're gonna eat it because you think it's a delicacy.
Exactly.
You know, but outside of
You
mine,
have to get the sauce too.
oh no, trust me, I got the sauce in there.
It's a little more spicy.
A little more spicy. Did it activate your traumas or no?
No.
Okay.
It's just enough. It's like yeah. that's how you gotta
Yeah.
All right, let me try to
And that meatball.
hold on.
I rate that thing out of 5 lemons. That meatball.
Wow.
That meatball's
Just
thick.
off the meatball?
Tender meatball.
Man, never see a meatball cut like that.
Ooh wee. Praise to the meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's a bomb meatball. You know,
that is a good
that's a bomb meatball.
that is a really good meatball.
Now that's one of those you like. You gotta look at that thing. Like I gotta pick up the plate and look at that. Ooh, hold on.
Okay, the spice is kicking in. Do you feel it?
It's in the back. It's in the back of the bus, like Rosa Parks.
Yeah. It's like creeping in. You feel it?
Oof. Like it's moist. I got a little zest to it, like you talking about, and got some spice to it.
Wait.
It's making my mouth water a little bit.
Yeah.
And it got like a nice blackened outside.
I'm a sauce person.
I am a sauce person. What's your favorite sauce? Well, you took a second bite. You were supposed to rate it out of 5 lemons.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Over here, not listen to the
Okay,
rules.
out of 5 lemons,
Yeah.
that's a 5 lemons for me.
Yeah.
For a meatball.
For a meatball, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not like a big on like meatballs.
No, yeah, really.
So that's a good, yeah, that's really good. It's tender too. And it's very, very, very well seasoned.
Mm.
Why'd you
It is.
flick it like
We're
that?
trying to napkin out the way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it clean. Honestly, I'm kind of
Very
mad I ain't throw it farther.
Very
But
good.
yeah, no, that's actually a great meat.
And it has more spice. But it's a nice spice.
Just not a triggering amount of spice.
No.
All right, just not trying to trigger them traumas. Yeah.
No, we're good.
Down and dirty.
Yeah.
All right, so you got to make sure.
Try yours?
Oh, trust me, I did. I'm on
Let's see how
the
you
same
feel it's
alignment.
going.
I'm on the same alignment for sure. Sure. Now you gotta try that cucumber.
See,
Gotta eat your
the
greens.
cucumber, you know what? You just gotta bite it because
Gotta take it to the face.
it's a cucumber.
It's cucumber.
Out of 5 lemons, I would say it's 3 lemons.
Okay.
It's just a cucumber.
I mean, it got a little zest to it too,
It does.
and got a little spice in the back.
So
Because it was sitting in the
3.5.
yeah, I agree with that. Because it was sitting in the sauce a little bit.
Mhm.
Now that's better than the average cucumber though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it's not a cucumber straight off the market.
Yeah, straight out the
It's how some love was put into it.
straight out the back of the grocery store. You feel
It's
me?
really good.
That's Chief Chef Biggs. Rate that whole plate out of 5 lemons.
Ooh. Out of 5 lemons. Ooh. I would give the entire plate a 4.3.
Okay.
The cucumber.
The cucumber,
I just feel like the cucumber could have had more zest.
more zest,
Yeah.
a little more.
I watch a lot of
Food Network.
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like the what's that guy name? He like the Simon Cowell of food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie
You
to you.
watch cooking shows?
I don't actually, which is mad funny because I'm a food reviewer as like my life really.
I feel like I'm like a fraudulent food reviewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm one of those like I'll review it,
Mm.
but you know, it's unsolicited.
He's like, so you might have asked my opinion, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I like to just promote the stuff that I like, and if the chef asks me my opinion, which I do get asked that a lot, then I provide it to them. I'm not afraid to tell them like what it is that I like and don't like. You know, it's all about constructive criticism at the end of the day. But I also, just in a general sense, would rather just put people onto the good stuff as opposed to like spread negativity off things that people don't like or
Right.
whatever. 'Cause I think that's also like what goes viral in my side of the world of food,
Yeah.
where people just want to hear the things that they
Don't like.
you don't like, or this is where you shouldn't eat or whatever, because you know the world runs on negativity and stuff. But I ultimately just want to share great eats. You know?
Yeah.
I love good
Have
food.
you done you know what I like to watch a lot? Cheap eats.
Cheap eats.
Yeah.
I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, you put it on TikTok and you type in cheap eats.
Okay.
And like all the cheap restaurants with the best food in New York City come up. And it's like random food reviewers, but I found a lot of like mom and pop shops with some really, really, really 5-star quality food.
Did they have 8 ratings?
Yeah, like 4.3.
Okay. I'm talking about like the letter rating. 'Cause you know, you go there, sometimes people like
yeah,
mom
always
pop
an
rating
A.
and it'd be like B's, and it'd be like, I'm not walking to a B. I'm a cuter bug. It's like, why am I doing that to myself? You know what I mean? 'Cause
No,
why
it's
did you
A.
get a B?
It's a lot of A's. I saw a B. I saw a C one time.
You know what's crazy? There's a spot in Lower East Side that had a C. I was passing by. Yo, it was packed. I said, yo, what's wrong with y'all insides?
Don't get it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because you know what you gotta do to get a C? They walked in, they saw some crazy stuff. Like
Like a rat?
rat droppings,
Ooh.
like dirty in the back. Like for you to get a C, there's a reason you got a C.
Okay.
And on
I
top of
didn't
the
know
fact that, like-
I wasn't aware. I thought
No, I'm
that was
telling
just
you.
a city protocol. They did like the
To just give out
inspection. Maybe the
Cs?
freezer didn't work.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you get, because it's points, so you get points taken off. So in order for you to get a B, it's a certain level of points. In order for you to get a C, it's a certain level of points. And that means that you was wilding. But they probably had such like a loyal community of people that
Yep.
came. They was like, oh, I don't care, I'm still going. But it's like,
Beside him.
you should at least ask. You should at least ask. Well, so why'd you get a C? You know what I'm saying? If they lie to you, you gotta check
No,
out how
I'm
they.
the type of person to ask. Like I'll
I
go
think
into
everyone
a
should ask.
restaurant and I'll ask.
You just don't want to get it. At least find out what happened.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You don't mind sharing to me like what by any chance why
Yeah.
there's a C out there on the window?
Because if they start taking too long to answer, then they're
Okay,
trying to
I'm
come up with
moving.
something.
Yeah.
They're trying to come up with something. You feel me? But yeah, like I don't really watch cooking shows because I'd be mad
Mm-hmm.
when they be making it and I can't eat it. You know, and a lot of
Yeah.
times, like whatever reason, like say I have the time to watch TV, and like I say a food show comes on or whatever, I'm never eating anything that even remotely is close to what looks like what they're eating. So now I'm really upset.
Wow. I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like if I'm watching a cooking show, I can't eat and watch a cooking show though. It's like ill.
Really
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just like it's disgusting to me.
disgusting.
But I can eat.
That's a vulgar word.
It's disgusting, despicable.
Despicable.
Actually.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Mhm.
nefarious.
But I love to watch the cooking show, and it inspires me to cook. I might not have the ingredients.
See, I think that's probably where like it don't get there for me. I'd be like,
Mm.
I'm just not gonna watch.
It's because you're a food critic.
Yeah, cause I don't be cooking as much.
Yeah.
I like cooking sometimes. I make a bomb egg.
Wait, you don't cook?
Not really.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's so funny, like, cause you know, like, and I'm proud to say this, cause I still work with hella restaurants, and at the same time, I'm really more of a, I say food reviewer, but I'm really a restaurant consultant. Like I really put money in restaurants' pockets. That's just a fact. So it's like
that's right.
it's deeper than me even like reviewing food. That's a part of the experience.
See?
But I really bring traffic to people's establishments and put money in their pockets. So it's really more so, deeper than that. So that's why I can say proudly I don't cook that often. Because guess why? I'm always at restaurants eating good.
I mean,
I'm working with chefs like Chief Chef Biggs.
Yeah.
And they feeding me nice. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know how to buzz down a little something. I'm not saying like I'm not I'm stupid in the kitchen.
No, I never gave.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah,
I know how to do it a
really
little.
Like to cook because I've tasted all the food already, so I would rather.
I like to cook. It's really more so like a time thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's such a time investment to cook.
Yeah,
for.
it is.
Like you got to make it, you got to eat it, you got to clean it. That in of itself.
Prepare it.
Oh my gosh.
Marinate it.
That's like a 6-7 hour process.
Yeah, and then when you're cooking ramen, you really have to be very particular about how long the egg boils, how long what is it called?
Broth?
No, not the broth. The leaf. What's the leaf they put in there? Not basil. No.
It might be seaweed.
Cilantro? No. Now I need to know the name. Oh, soy. No. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I'm not gonna lie.
You get ramen?
The thing I'm trying to say is I damn near feel like you messed up by making ramen in the first place. Like I'm not even a fan of ramen for real. Like yeah, me and ramen is just like why? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like and shout out to my Asian people. I love me some Asian food for real. Like I do love Asian food.
I love you.
But honestly I have a statement as well that may be a little controversial. Mm-hmm. But I feel like Asian people, and I'm talking about Asian, like think like all the Asian. And I'm talking about think all the Asian cultures, what I'm trying to say, right? I think they prepare chicken more uniquely than the other cultures because of how every Asian culture prepares chicken differently. Literally. From Taiwanese to Chinese to Japanese to Korean to Filipino, they all prepare chicken differently. Literally.
Wow, I didn't know that. I would have to I like to do research before I just decide, but I would have to really do my research, and I'll actually do research on this.
No, you should. I'm telling you.
Like I'll YouTube it.
You'll see different styles of preparation of the chicken. They all taste differently. You know, 'cause I know you've had. I mean, even I'm sure you had
fried chicken,
Korean fried chicken, Chinese chicken.
I've had Japanese. No. Mandarin? Yeah. Taiwanese is in the same.
Thailand and Taiwan are two different things, and even the preparations of those are different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, there's a lot of different chicken out here.
Like I told you, I work at a place called Chunky Boss, and that's Taiwanese fried chicken, and that's even different than anything you would try at like a Korean place.
That's the chicken review.
Yeah, the thick
I
chicken.
wish I had time. We could have.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a different day. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Sweet chili chicken cutlet, the biggest boss. That thing is thick for sure. Like if you didn't eat that day, you'll be full off of just that thing.
Just that piece of chicken.
Yes, it's quite hefty.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And just chicken. No
it's
bread?
Just chicken. They used to put it between two bread slices. I don't know why they stopped, but maybe it was just like a lot of carbs.
Yeah, a lot of carbs.
Yeah, but they did take off the bread, but they be serving it also if you were to get the combo, they got it with some sweet potato fries or the regular fries, which are also kind of a little sweet and crispy. It's pretty fire.
I like a good sweet crispy.
Yeah.
Salty fry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people don't know how to bust down fries properly.
Yeah. No.
And I'd be a little upset by that, especially sweet potato fries.
I love truffle fries. Truffle sweet potato fries.
Truffle sweet potato fries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had that one time.
And that sounds fire.
That was in California.
Okay.
Couldn't find it ever since.
Yeah, like I can't even tell you where I would find that. I need to have that.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. I'm not gonna like my brain wait what?
wait, huh?
Because I do love me a truffle fry. And I got people also will be messing up truffle fries, and
don't give truffle
potato fries.
It gives Parmesan in the
literally, and I think they just think that just because it smelled like truffle,
it's like they spray truffle on it.
No, that's literally what they be doing, I believe, because they have truffle sprays. So they probably just made the fries and then they just spritzed the truffle spray on top of it a couple times and then called it truffle fries and tried to charge $15, $16.
Yeah, no.
It's like that's just not.
I was in a restaurant in Cali and they actually put the truffle on the fries before my eyes.
That's delicious.
Black truffle.
Hove. Yes.
It tasted like truffle.
As it should.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you've had the best food?
Ooh, the best food? New York.
Mm.
I would say New York. I've traveled. I haven't been all around the world, but the places I've traveled, it's like second best. Always to New York.
Mm. So what would you say is second under New York?
California.
Mm.
No, I'm lying.
I'm about to say, are you sure? Is there a lot of variety?
I feel
over there?
like no, it's not a lot of variety. It gives a lot of tacos.
Yeah, they probably got some bomb versions of those because they probably perfected it or
not
something. Right?
California, somewhere down south, maybe Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Atlanta's cool. I'd be confused by their driving highways
terrible.
and stuff like that.
Terrible.
You know, but other than that, I
yeah,
guess it's
80
cool.
miles per hour.
They're like, oh, every time I hear about Atlanta, I always just immediately think about like there's one highway system intersection that's like it's like 2 lanes going like
It's
this,
terrible.
2 lanes going like this, 2 lanes going to
And
England.
the exits.
Like how are there not
It's
car
bad.
crashes every 3 seconds?
Yep.
I would be confused.
And carjackings.
And see, that's another thing too, right? The fact that
like what?
I know if I step foot there, that is just an immediate worry.
Yep.
If I just leave my
Your car will get jacked.
it's like, bro, what? I go to the gas station, I'm filling gas. I come back, my car might not be there.
Yep.
What?
That is a possibility. You better.
I just don't visit.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't visit. I'm not gonna lie, I've been to Atlanta a few times, but the last time that I went, it just, I was cool. I went to the botanical
It
garden,
was very dark for me.
and it feel a little dark and gloomy for real.
Yeah,
It kind of do,
It was,
you know.
I felt like I was rolling through tough times.
Have you ever been to Philadelphia?
Yeah. Oh.
Which one feels more like tough times?
Philly.
Yeah.
I love. Maybe because I went too late.
The fact that you have to pick a certain type of time, I can't go to a whole state past a certain time. It's like, damn.
When I literally got out of the car, my foot got out of the car. It was a person right there.
So you almost killed a person.
No, he was laying on the ground.
Okay.
I think he
on
was
the sidewalk.
high.
High, like
I don't know
like,
on what.
Okay.
But
Narcotics.
yeah. He was laying on the ground and he just like hopped up.
He's like, oh, I'm finna die.
Yeah, I thought that was it for me. But here I am.
Here you are.
Live another
Still
day.
standing. You know.
And then we were walking and it just was like more people
Just on the floor.
just everywhere.
So I think right now, my friend told me that they're going through like a strike or something.
Yeah.
So like there's just garbage everywhere. Like
This was in 2020 though.
Oh, and it's actually getting worse then.
It's getting worse.
Like
See,
the garbage people are on strike. So there's just garbage everywhere.
I'm gonna get to a point in my career where I get into my humanitarian work when
Okay.
I have the proper funding. But yeah,
And you're gonna start with Philly.
you gotta start with your city.
Start with your city.
And
Start at home.
We'll get to Philly.
Got to start at home. You know.
Because our home
Keep it in
needs
the
some
family.
cleaning. Yeah.
Yeah, especially Staten Island.
Okay, not too much on Staten Island because she's gonna come back. I'm gonna tell you said that.
I mean, she's not from Staten Island though.
She's not?
she just lives there
I'm
now.
not from Staten Island either.
Okay,
I
this
live
is why I like you
But
can
I'm a
take the jokes.
native. I'm a Staten Island native. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, defend them. It's cool. But I'm a Brooklyn native, and I just feel like being from Brooklyn, I get to make fun of everybody else that's not.
But
really Brooklyn.
Staten Island is amongst one of the cleanest boroughs. No.
They have. I recall. Maybe I'm incorrect. I believe Joe Biden created camps where people can do drugs. That in of itself just sounds wild. You know how much drug addicts there has to be in a confined space.
Yes, there are a lot of drug addicts in
Like
Staten Island.
all for the fact that like in all
Yeah,
Staten Island,
right.
they had so many drug addicts that he's like, you know what, y'all are making it seem like we're a zombie land. Let's just put y'all in a tent.
You're right.
And y'all can
I
do your drugs
completely
here.
forgot.
That's a lot. I'm sorry.
I forgot. Yeah, that did happen, and you might have that one. You're right.
I gotta
1
cross,
point for Brooklyn.
I gotta cross water to get to. Is Staten Island even borough? I don't even know.
Yes, it
I gotta
is.
cross water to get to. I'd rather even call Long Island a borough before Staten Island borough. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
It's like I gotta cross water to get to Staten Island.
Yes. Indeed.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
It's a good experience when you get there. It's very boring though.
Yeah,
It's like it's only for sleep and like going back to the city.
yeah.
That's what I do.
I mean, hey, sounds like you sleep.
It's affordability too.
Affordability. So it's like a very steep drop off in terms of
No, not very steep, but a couple hundred.
couple hundred.
Makes a big difference in New York.
Okay.
So yeah, that's about it.
Well, hopefully these eats make a big difference for your stomach. Could we
Yes,
have some more
it
food
did.
for you?
Oh,
Chief Chef Biggs
wait a minute.
with dessert.
Clear the way.
Clear the way for more eats.
Oh,
Okay, I like the
the
plating on this.
presentation.
I like the plating on this.
Thank you.
New forks, I like that.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Let's
This
get it
is
in.
absolutely gorgeous.
What,
Like me.
what we got?
So this is some guava honey nut cornbread,
Oh,
and
Wow.
got a nice secret sauce and a banana
secret
to
sauce.
add some more flavor.
Little bananas.
Let's just enjoy.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Guava honey nut.
Guava honey nut cornbread.
You know, honey nut Cheerios was actually my favorite cereal.
So are you gonna try yours first?
We can do it at the same time, but you gotta
Okay,
remember
good.
to eat it and then off
Lemons.
the first bite, 5 lemons.
Okay.
Let's get into it. You don't get the banana in there too, or you going straight cornbread?
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a plantain.
That was a plantain. He said banana.
He did. Sometimes I make up my own words in my head.
I feel that.
Okay, let's see.
Damn it.
This is very warm.
Ooh wee.
This just took me to Trinidad.
And it got like a little bottom to it too. Man. That's like guava.
Out of 5 lemons,
Yeah.
I will give it 4.2 lemons.
4.2 lemons.
Mhm.
Thoughts on? Tell me more.
I would like more banana.
More banana. You're a
And
banana. lover.
I love zest. Like I'm one of those zesty people. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of
Yeah.
something.
A little flamboyant.
Yeah, a little lemon.
You like a man a little flamboyant?
Never. No. Hey. No. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
No flamboyant men.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
Fire for that.
Fire for that. Ooh. Okay, we Cosi like some straight out the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Rough her up a little bit. You know.
Not too much.
Not too much though. Just a little shake. Like, stop it. Love me.
But not too much.
Not too much though. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna find out a little more
That's really
about,
good though.
about that's Chief Chef Biggs.
Yeah. The sauce?
The sauce.
You didn't eat yours.
What you mean? I did
You
eat
took a
mine.
bite?
I did, of course.
You see that hidden cranberry right there?
I did. That's what I was trying to show you. I told you there was some like peeking from the bottom, a little red. I said, oh wow. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm trying to get the people to know you a little more as well. We got the third date energy card game.
Oh, brother.
Okay. Third date energy card game. Brought to you by EBN. All right. So this
It's
is
so interesting you have your own card game.
yeah, I do a lot of things.
What inspired that?
What inspired that? Really me just liking to do things and coming up with ideas and just doing it. I love the process of coming up with an idea and executing it. Like that
Me
just
too.
that's my high. Like I just get off on that. Like
You're a
whatever.
creator.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know? I have an idea. How can I execute it? Get it executed. Okay, I did it.
Bring it into fruition.
And then after it's in fruition, how much do I care about continuing it? And then if I care about continuing it, I continue it. And then if I have a new idea,
Start it again.
start it again. You know what
Such
I'm
a
saying?
beautiful process.
I want you to pick one.
Okay. Let's see. This is calling me. Let me get a good look at this. This is kind of dope.
Yeah. Elajas After Hours.
Should I read it?
Yeah, read it.
What is your guilty pleasure show?
Mm.
P-Valley.
P-Value. Isn't that with all the flamboyant people?
That's funny. I believe so. There's like 2 of them in there.
Okay.
Yeah, with P-Valley. It's been 3 years since the last season or 4.
Mm.
But they're still in production, so who knows when we'll get the season 3. But yeah, P-Valley.
Gotcha. Pick another one.
Let's see. Does your family have to support your relationship? No. I don't give a damn.
Oh. If they don't like the man that's roughing you up, tell him get out my business.
No, they do. To an extent, though. Like, to an extent. I'm very private.
Mm.
So, like, for me, family's very important to me, but I don't value their opinion over my own.
Mm.
I feel like if God confirms something, then I'm gonna do it. But if God's like, no, That's the opinion I care about the most. Like, if it's just not working out, it's just, I'm gonna head out. But yeah, I love my family though, but no. Yeah, doesn't really matter. I'm the wild card. I just do things and then I'm like, hey, look what I did.
Hey,
Look what I made.
look what I made. All right, don't tell me about it though. Don't tell me how you feel about it. But just look what I made though.
Right.
God told me
That's supposed to be Riley, by the way.
God. You know what I'm saying? Pinoa.
Oh, I like this game. Okay. How does someone make it to the third date with you? That's a good question.
Third day energy.
I'm sure a lot of people like to know this answer.
Yeah, they trying to get down dirty with that.
How does someone make it to the third date with me? Just be fun. Like, make me laugh, because I feel like some guys are just too aggressive. Like, just, I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Just relax. I know I look good and everything like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just make me laugh and don't flirt with me too much. I don't like flirt. Like, when people
Don't like flirters.
just be normal.
So you don't even like a compliment where it's like a
No, you could throw a little, like,
yeah.
little
Just
spice
don't
in
make it
there,
like,
but don't,
oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Yo, you're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. By the way, did I tell you you're so
I'll
beautiful?
go to
Like,
the bathroom, and you'll never see me again. I'm one of those. Yeah.
one of those. Like, yeah. So this is a fun time.
And I'll leave money on the table too.
Ooh, okay. So you're paying for your steak.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
So if you can make them laugh and giggle.
Don't say the rest now. we know. We know the rest of that line. We're not gonna say it.
Yeah.
What makes someone spouse material? God-fearing. Even if they're not, just being equally yoked with somebody. Respectful. You have to love your mother. That. Yeah.
Very important.
Very important. Like, your family values matter to me a lot. And just self-respect. I feel like that's not a thing in the dating pool that people mention. Like, I want someone that has respect for themselves in every aspect, though, of that phrase, not just the typical what we would think we would equate as self-respect, like, oh, have high standards, but like hygiene wise, mentally, like, are you taking care of your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health? Like, that to me embodies self-respect. So yeah, definitely self-respect.
God.
Yeah, Riley. She's
So
gonna block you. She's gonna block you after this. Watch.
It's not my fault. I can't sing as well as her. Damn.
I'm gonna tell her to.
Tell me I'm ready. I felt ready. I felt ready for anything. Real talk. I felt ready to do something.
Oh God.
I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something though. You know what I'm saying? But we got to know Cosi today. Now tell them where they can get to know your music.
Ooh, okay. So you guys can get to know my music and myself on all social media and on all streaming platforms at cosi.pari. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever Deezer is, Amazon, every platform. And you guys can really sit when you get alone in a quiet atmosphere and listen to Masterpiece. It is a beautiful, beautiful body of art that I crafted for you guys to hear. And yeah, he said it himself, right?
God. Tell me I'm ready. I was ready. You know
I
what I'm
might
saying?
add that. We're doing a deluxe. I might add that on a deluxe.
Add it. Because I'm ready.
I'm going to use this as an ad lib. I'm going to do one more.
All right, let's get it.
One more. I like these cards. I'm actually going to... It might get me a little pack.
Got you.
Describe a time that you felt understood. Ooh. I felt understood just now when you told me you liked Ready.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like,
Yeah,
I was ready to show. Like, real talk, like, I don't even think you understand. Like, I was in the listening party. Like, wait, nah, I'm ready to do something. Like, I'm ready to do something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also ready to end this episode.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this episode of Elajas and Friends. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bells, and every time we drop a new damn video, make sure you follow EBNTV on all social platforms. Make sure you follow Taylor, ELAJAS, on all social platforms. Tell them they can find you at.
You guys can find me on all social media platforms at cosi.pari. That's Cosi Pari, not whatever he said in the beginning.
Bow.
Heard.